Your twin, Andrew Tate. He
Okay.
finally got charges, man. He was indicted for human trafficking in Romania.
I hate to say I told you so, but listen, where there's smoke, there's fire. He literally said that this is how I get women to do what I want them to do. Like he basically snitched on himself, and now here's the charges.
I don't think what he said was criminal, but if he beats this case, that man's gonna be stronger than ever. He's gonna be unstoppable.
He's going to be stronger and still banned from most social media.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
Speaking of struggling, man, your twin, Andrew Tate. He
Okay.
finally got charges, man. He was indicted for human trafficking in Romania. Now we talked about Andrew Tate being locked up in Romania for months. He was locked up for like what 6 months before they even had charges on him.
Exactly.
And he was released a couple of months ago, and he's been on house arrest, him and his brother. But now they've been formally charged with human trafficking, rape, and more in Romania. It was him, his brother Tristan, and two local women were all indicted. They're also facing charges for allegedly setting up a criminal gang.
Well, this is one of those opportunities where I can say I hate to say I told you so. But
Told who so? I don't understand.
you don't remember the conversation we had about him when I said that listen, where there's smoke there's fire? He literally said that this is how I get women to do what I want them to do. Like he basically snitched on himself, and now here's the charges.
I don't think what he said was criminal. Was criminal. I don't think that was snitching. Personally, I think you could say it may have been manipulative, but I don't think it was legally criminal.
I don't think what he said was criminal. I think what he was doing was criminal.
Well, we don't know what he was doing. That's what they have to prove in court, and that's what he's arguing against. So we'll see. I mean, he does have a ton of money, a ton of followers. He is on house arrest, still tweeting now. They let him back on Twitter.
Yeah.
Do you think? I mean, do you think that he's going to be convicted of this because they had him locked up before they even had charges? I'm not even sure how the court system works in Romania, but he did say he moved to Romania because they're a little bit more lenient. They may have taken that a little
Well,
personally.
they took it personally, and maybe he was wrong. I,
Maybe.
yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this, but I human trafficking is part of an organized crime conspiracy. That's not light charges. So I'm waiting for more information to come out about it, but it doesn't look good for him.
Nah, it doesn't look good for him at all. But if he beats this case, that man's gonna be stronger than ever. He's gonna be unstoppable.
He's going to be stronger and still banned from most social media platforms.
I,
So
he's still making his money. I mean, he has his private website that people, pay tons of money to learn how to talk to women or learn how to make money. Like he has his
yeah,
whole cult, and also he is on Twitter now. Elon Musk let him back on there, so that's how he's been getting like his voice out.
true.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. We didn't know about this man a year ago, and like within the last year, he's been making a bunch of headlines. From the point of people saying you look like him down in Texas last year to him getting locked up, to him getting released and being on house arrest, and now formally charged. So we'll be following this case.
I don't know how long we're going to follow it for. According to the BBC, they're saying that the Romanian judge has 60 days to inspect the case, and then the trial can take years to get done.
Years.
So we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure more information will come out. Right now, it's just like, oh, he's being formally charged, but
Yeah, he's just on house arrest in his mansion. So
yeah,
house arrest does suck, especially if you have money. I mean, no, not especially if you have money, because at least you can afford things and do things. But
yeah,
still, it's like you can't really do shit. You can't leave.
yeah. You can't leave, but I mean, if you have money, at least you can get anything that you want to come to you.
That's true. That's true. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. Another court case we've been following is Jonathan Majors.
Oh my
He actually has a trial date for his assault and aggravated harassment case here in New York. The trial date is set for August 3rd, and he showed up in court with his new girlfriend, Meagan Good.
God. Brought a side with him. Brought a
Shame.
side with him.
Shame.
Damn, she was looking good too.
Meagan Good looking good.
Mm-hmm.
She walked, into court with him holding his hand. She was like stroking his cheek. She was there for her support. This is the best acting role Meagan Good has had in a long time.
Exactly. Probably the highest paying too.
You think she's getting paid for this? Because I don't understand. Even if you like this guy, even if you started dating him recently, to make the public appearance and just be used as such an obvious pawn, I don't know.
I don't get it.
You better be getting some type of bag because this is not a good look. No pun intended.
She's been struggling. I guess. I mean, the court date is August 3rd, right around the corner. Misdemeanor charges of assault and harassment. Luckily, it's not like trumped up charges where, no pun intended, but where, it's going to be a felony or something. It is misdemeanor charges. So we'll see what happens to him. I don't think, even if he is found guilty, it's probably going to be something light.
Yeah.
Get put on probation or like something else.
But the thing is, the penalty is like, his stardom, where he kind of worked his way up to being a household name. We didn't even know his name a few months ago when we were discussing it. We're like, what's that guy's name from whatever? But now we know his name, and he has a lot of things lined up that have been put on pause. So if he is convicted, do you think that will ruin his career, or do you think he'll be able to recover?
I think he'll be fine. He's still at a point where how old is Jonathan Majors?
33.
33. He's still pretty young. He's got plenty of time to recover from this. It's a misdemeanor. There's a lot of different celebrities that have charges and been found guilty and then gone on to have successful careers.
That's true, but these charges are a little bit worse because he's charged with abusing a woman, especially in this climate. And how you feel about Meagan Good like supporting him with these specific charges, kind of coming out like weeks after this incident with his ex. Now he's not able to contact his ex, throughout this whole trial. So obviously, there's tension between them. I don't think she wanted to press charges, but they had enough evidence to press charges. But what do you like? What do you think about her doing that in the midst of all of this heat?
I just don't understand why. Like, I get it. Okay, let's say that they did create a relationship. Maybe them talking, blah blah blah. Who knows? And this is a genuine, like 100% bona fide relationship. Why does it have to be public now? And why can't it just wait a little bit? Like, I get that you want to support him, but at best, you've been in a relationship with him for 3 months.
At best, I would say it's actually been like 1 month, really, because that's
that's what I'm saying. Like, at best, they started talking either before he beat the shit out of his girl, or
allegedly,
or after. But either way, like it's not a great look for her.
Nah.
Assuming that this is a genuine relationship and not a publicity stunt to get him sympathy. So I just don't understand why. I don't know. Midlife crisis. She's like 40-some years old.
Damn, she a cougar at this point. Shit. Yo, how much? Yo, bro, how much would you have to get paid to be there for someone and be by their side when they're going through something like?
Who is it? Let's just put the shoes on the other foot. So, if it's Meagan Good and I have to get paid to like be there with her and support her after she allegedly abused her partner.
Yes, let's go with that example. I can't think of anyone else. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I'll take a weekly allowance. a few thousand a week, like nothing crazy.
Yeah, I think
plus benefits.
Yeah, of course. Damn. Do you think that they're actually gonna last beyond this shit? Like,
there's absolutely no way. I give them. What month is it? It's June right now.
Yes. Wait, when's the court
date? they don't make it to Valentine's Day next year.
Damn.
No.
Nah, I don't think so either. Yeah. Hopefully, she looks pathetic as shit. Like,
I mean, she looks gorgeous, but the act itself is pathetic.
Yeah, not a good look for her.
Yeah. I don't get it. Ladies, in the comments, let us know. Would you if you started talking to this man right after he got charged and arrested for beating his previous girlfriend, allegedly, would you go with him to court after you've been just talking, dating, whatever you want to call it, for 2, max 3 months? Let us know. I really want to see what your thoughts are, because this to me it's desperate.
Yeah, I think everyone on the internet agrees with you. It's just, I don't see anyone defending this, but shout out to Jonathan Majors for pulling this off. I mean, hey, for him to get this off, that is impressive. I will say. Hopefully, he. I don't know. We don't know the full story. I would say it doesn't look great from the evidence and what we've heard, and even the things his own team put out kind of made it worse. But we're all human and people go through things. Hopefully, he's a better person moving forward. Not trying to be super judgmental, because, like you said, a lot of people, especially people we watch on TV, have gone through similar things or
legal struggles.
Exactly, whatever you want to call it. A lot of it has been covered up. A lot we don't know about.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to the Marvel universe.
Shout out to Marvel. But yeah, another court case. This is fucking court TV today, guys. This is fucking court TV. But another one we've been talking about is Tiger Woods. Erica Herman, his bitter ex-girlfriend, man, she appealed again. Like, she's really trying to get that NDA waived. Do you think that she's going to be successful? Do you think anyone's going to, waive that NDA? Because all these judges have been like, get the fuck out of here. You signed it. You didn't ever deny signing it. She says she doesn't remember signing it, so it's not valid, but it's just like, you signed it.
Yeah, I don't, especially not in Florida. I don't think she's going to have much luck with this.
Yeah, Tiger's, he's a Florida star.
Somebody's taking all her money that she got from Tiger right now. Some lawyer, whoever is representing her, all that money that she got while she was with Tiger, that shit is going down the drain, because it's not looking good.
No, man. We talked about Zion at length last week. You were very opinionated about that. Do you think Tiger, he was smart in getting that NDA signed, because it looks like it's working?
Absolutely. Listen, if you're a multimillionaire and you don't have whoever you're messing with sign an NDA, you're an idiot. Especially with the type of money we're talking about. Tiger Woods, even after his divorce, was worth over $500 million. Zion Williamson is 22 years old, worth $200 million. Like,
damn.
And you're having sex with porn stars?
Bro, stop it. Like, you already did this last week.
I'm sorry. I'm still upset. Mariah, she got her Twitter suspended.
Thank God. Oh, my God. She did? Oh, yes. Thank God. I hope they suspend her ass forever.
Because she was saying that she was going to start releasing the sex tapes. And
oh, no. That's a crime. That's called
the NBA, the Pelicans, somebody called up Twitter, and they were like, you get this shit taken down now.
Bro, she's dumb. She just is dumber and dumber. Someone who fumbled the bag. I'm sure a lot of NBA players a lot of people get porn stars, bro. He's 22 years old. Like, people were blowing that shit out of proportion because she just decided to run her mouth because she was mad because she wasn't the one who ended up with the baby. But yeah, I think Zion can learn from Tiger moving forward. Sign an NDA, because we don't need this shit on Twitter. We don't need to know this. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a good look for anybody. But yeah, shout out to Tiger, handling his business. Yeah. Subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Spotify, follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
all the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.